Vlog. Vlog. Grace vlog, we're going to the theatre, but we're having pizza first. Look how slay this is. For context, we're going to Sheffield to see Ocean at the End of the Lane, which you might remember from a previous vlog was a play I absolutely loved based on the Neil Gaiman novel. It's so devastatingly sad and beautiful. It's I think it's children's, it might be adult fantasy, but it's about a child who discovers an ocean at the end of the lane. Seeing Ocean at the End of the Lane again, but this time with Grace. We're such adults, it's so slay. The way this theatre is so beautiful. I've never been here before. I'm kind of screaming a little. Oh, they don't have a chandelier. Oh, it's giving cheap, actually. Never mind. Nice stage, though. I've literally already seen this play on the vlog. Cut to whichever vlog I saw this in last time. Interval vlog clip.
Where was the light? Aaron was like, this is going to be a bit emotional. I was like, no, it's not. It's a kid's play. I am on the brink of tears every 2 seconds.
It's still as good as it was last time. Full review afterwards, but Grace isn't managing it very well. Hi, vlog.
Good morning, vlog.
Good morning, vlog. Grace, how are we feeling post-show?
Words don't really summarise it. I am barren, maybe.
Barren.
Quite sad.
It was... I actually think it was worse the second time. I feel more affected than I did the first time. I don't know if that's just because I was with someone this time. If you can go and see Ocean at the End of the Lane, I'm not sure I'm going to say you should. I'm going to say it's really beautiful.
It was beautiful. The staging was ridiculous. When you want to step out of what's actually going on, it's a lovely set. Got some lovely cups on it, but like...
If you get too emotionally traumatized and you want to pay attention to just the stage, it's a really nice set. It was the way you could just hear me and Grace audibly crying.
I was like, I'm not going to cry, I'm built different. And like the second half starts and I'm like...
Act 2 is so brutal, honestly.
Oh my god, evil.
Rats.
Neil Gaiman.
Neil Gaiman. Neil Gaiman, you owe me money. Neil Gaiman, you will answer for your crimes. I swear to God. What a delightful show. Anyways, we're just stranded in Sheffield a little bit while our train is delayed, so I'll let you know when I'm home safe. Hi vlog, we're on the train, but it's actually very liminal because we can't really see outside.
I haven't seen another person.
We're stopping at all these places, but we've never heard of any of them.
You see that door just flat?
And no one is getting on, and no one is getting off, and this entire carriage is empty. Apart from us. The only person we have seen since getting on this train is the conductor. Like, Grace is giving very much. It's not good. It's just us and the conductor. I think the play we just saw is very horror based, and I don't know if that's why we're spooked. This is not pleasant. This is very not pleasant. The reality is, I'm getting off the train before Grace.
I'm getting killed.
Grace is going to be on this train alone for 2 stops. No, the 1 stop and then leave. Stay tuned. Vlog update. This is a ghost train. We're on a fucking ghost train, as you know. There are 2 stations where I was going: Wakefield Westgate, Wakefield Kirkgate. All of the signs were like, now arriving at Wakefield Westgate, where I'm arriving to go home. It was at Kirkgate, not Westgate. We then stayed there for 10 minutes. The doors did not open, and then the trains just started moving again. We're on a ghost train. The conductor has not been around this whole time. I just had a full phone call with my dad, uninterrupted, about this.
We are literally stranded on a ghost ship. I think we could be going into Westgate. This looks familiar to me.
Okay, they said the next station's Wakefield Westgate, so I guess... I didn't think the 2 lines were connected. We're in a horror film. Grace is gonna get home so safe tonight. I made it off the train. That was fucking horrible. I will let you know when Grace is home safe, don't worry. Don't worry, vlog, I won't leave you on a Grace cliffhanger. I'm safe, Grace is home safe. Good night. What a night. Jesus fucking Christ, what a night. Vlog, margaritas, Charlotte. Charlotte did not like a margarita, so I got 2. Slay. Hello vlog, I am working from home a little bit this morning, and I'm going to go into the office because this evening me and someone from work are going on a little bit of a work trip to see a show in Manchester, so I'm kind of all over the place today, which is nice. Yes, that is my Wednesday. Cue the B-roll of my Wednesday. We headed into Manchester from Leeds and we had a bit of a time of our hands before we were needed at the theatre, so we had a quick coffee. I was living my best oat flat white lifestyle, and then this is a clip of me in the bathroom in the coffee shop, and I'm just saying at the moment, something about my makeup looks really weird. Something about my makeup is making me look old. I don't like it. I cannot put my finger on it. Anyways, the show was a songbook musical inspired by the music of Take That, and I can't explain how good this musical was. This clip is me at the train station the next morning, but I just want to keep talking about the musical. It was sad, it was heartfelt, the music absolutely slapped. If you don't think you love Take That, you probably do. You probably have just forgotten how many great songs they had. Anyways, then on Thursday I went into work as normal. I finished work, so I'm working on the new novel project I'm working on, which is a children's novel, in a bar. And it's very cute. I'm probably going to go to another pub. I'm thinking about going to see a play, but I don't think I want to do that tonight. But I'm kind of thinking about it, so stay tuned. You'll find out in the next clip if I did or did not go to a play. Hi vlog, I'm very emotional. It's not the best week to be Aaron for a lot of reasons. I'm sure I'll get into them in next week's vlog. But for now, I finished my first novel in a previous vlog a few weeks ago, and I need to start editing the draft. I told myself I was going to take a month off before I started editing the draft. I have taken 2 weeks off and I'm caving because I really want to get back to it. So I got the first draft printed. This is the entire first draft of my 128,000 word novel, Dreaming Spires, about my experience at Oxford University. It's not about my experience, but it's like using my experience as a conduit to fiction. You get the vibes. I bought my nice little highlighters. I'm going to go through, read the whole thing as a reader and annotate it before I even touch a laptop again. Because here's the thing, like, writing it on a laptop, I don't even think I really view it as a book. So I think I really need to sit with it and view it as a book, like as a work of fiction in entirety, before I even go back to touch the laptop again. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit with it. It's probably going to take a very long time, and I'm going to edit the draft, which is really exciting. It's making me a bit emotional actually, because it's taken me, this is 5 months of writing, and 5 years of emotional processing it's taken to write this novel, and I'm really proud that I did it, and I know it's a long road ahead of me to edit it, but I'm really excited for it, so I'm sure there'll be a lot of vlog content about that, so you're going to see the journey. Hi vlog. Oh my God. Just so you know, Charlotte has rain sounds on. You might think she's sleeping. Oh, you can't even see. Thank God. She's here and she's playing Bed Wars.
Oh no. She's reached an all-time low.
To rain sounds. Is that not the most unhinged thing you have ever heard, vlog? She is playing Minecraft online games to rain sounds. This is not giving mental health, it's giving mental illness.
Yikes. Also, where's the vlog? Speaking of, where's this week's vlog?
Okay, she's confronted a good point. The vlog, it's now Thursday and the vlog still isn't up. It's edited and done. I've just not had the time to put it up yet because I'm very busy and mentally ill. It will be going up probably tomorrow.
Sorry, the person he's speeding.
Last week's vlog will go up tomorrow. I don't think anyone is waiting on it.
I am.
Oh, it's the Swiftageddon vlog, actually.
Exactly, I am.
I've never been this late with a vlog before, and then I was like, you know what, I'll live, because it is edited, it does exist. I've not skipped a week, I'm just lazy. Vlog, we are novel editing and watching Sunshine on Leith and drinking Guinness. What more could you want from a Thursday evening? Oh my God.
Pesky Chekhov.
The book already has a dedication and an author's note, which I won't be changing because I'm already very happy with them, but I will not be sharing because they're very intimate to me. What's the first one? Could I show you the first line of the dedication? Oh yeah, this one's to me. To me, who could have only dreamed of a story like this one. That's the first part of the dedication, which I feel happy sharing. Anyways, insight into the editing process. I have many colours of highlighters and they all have different colour codings. So we've got pink to remove, purple to rewrite, blue, which just means I love it, it was the right wording, and yellow, which is a grammatical or spelling error. So this is what that looks like on the page. Blue is like I love her, purple is like reword it is clunky. There is a lot of purple going on. I'm like, what's the orange? And then I'm like, oh, am I using the wrong colour? This is me realising I'm using orange instead of pink for remove, I think. Let me check. One moment. Orange means remove. Orange means remove. That's what I meant the whole time. Very glad I caught that. But yes, I'm just editing. It's so fun and time consuming. We're on page 4. Oh my God, we're on page 46 of the edit, and we've just found the first part in the novel where the main character's name accidentally becomes my name. This book isn't autobiographical, but it is about an English student at Oxford, and twice on the pages I'm looking at 3 times on the pages I'm looking at. His name is my name. That is so very bad. I may never emotionally recover from that. Didn't vlog at all today, obviously, always the way. I worked from home and then sorry, my sister just texted me about Selling Sunset. I worked from home and then I watched all of the new season of Selling Sunset. I have to do it with my family. Now I'm watching I Kissed a Boy, which is BBC's new, like, gay answer to Love Island. And it's pretty entertaining so far. And I'm just chilling. I wanted to touch up my novel. I wanted to keep on touching up my novel today, but I think I'm just going to leave it and do it tomorrow, because I should only ever do it when I'm in the headspace to do it, otherwise it's pointless and I'll just have to go back and do the same pages again. So yes, that is the Friday update. I was going to say the Sunday update. I really feel like this week has gone on and on and on. Slay. Maybe I'll update you later in the evening because I am just chilling, but maybe I won't. In what's going to become a theme for the vlogs moving forward, I hit the ground running on Saturday morning with some novel edits. I'm about 150 pages into the editing process right now. I've got my lovely colour-coded highlighters, and here you can see me time-lapsed just colour-coding all of the things that I absolutely despise 5 months down the line. I'm just leaving myself the rudest, most frantic notes to tell myself that I hate it. It's so funny. This is like the worst book I've ever read in my life, and unfortunately for me, I literally wrote it, so I have a long road ahead. Hi vlog, don't I look so nice? Also, my eczema's gotten really bad, so if my arms look really gross in these shots, it's because summer makes my eczema absolutely kick off. This is a Ren Beauty skincare spray, but I find if I use it before I blend my makeup, it makes everything look a bit less gross. I'm actually not putting on makeup for any reason. I'm just leaving the house to go see my grandma, and I look like a zombie. I've got this thing and I cut myself shaving. Like, that's better. I was supposed to be seeing Archie today, but those plans have fallen through, which is fine. I'm editing the novel at the moment. I'm 150 pages into the 480 page draft. It turns out I can't write at all. Oh no, I've dragged the blush up. You know what? Doing my makeup like this is so impractical because now I have blush under my eye. Today, I think I'm going to just continue editing the novel. Might go do some outside later if it's still sunny when we get back from seeing my grandma, because the weather's really nice. They just released the trailer for the DLC for Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. I just want to clarify, I am not a Five Nights at Freddy's girly, actually, but I am a huge game theory fan, and if you watch Matt Pat's videos, you kind of end up just knowing everything about Five Nights at Freddy's by symbiosis. So they released the trailer for the DLC for Security Breach, and I actually never finished Security Breach, so I've re-downloaded Security Breach because I did buy it way back because of Matt Pat. So I might actually play Security Breach this evening, or I'll edit my novel. The thing is, the novel editing is actually proving to be a very, very time-consuming and sad process, because I have such high standards for this book because I care so much about the story. So then I'm reading it from the beginning, and obviously I've not touched those early chapters since like 5-6 months ago now, and I'm reading them and I'm like, oh no, they're literally terrible. The blush just vanished. We're reinstating it. Those aren't even. I hope that's not a problem. Does anyone listen to Lovejoy? I'm so into Lovejoy at the moment. I mean, I've been into Lovejoy for a while because the Minecraft YouTube fan during the pandemic to Lovejoy fan now pipeline is obviously quite high because Wilbur Sutt, who was one of the Minecraft YouTube creators, is obviously the lead singer / frontman of Lovejoy. But the music is so good. I'm going to Leeds Fest this year, only on the Friday, because I wanted to see Billie Eilish. But Lovejoy are also playing, and I'm actually, like, low-key really excited to see them play because the music is so good. It's giving very much, like, early Arctic Monkeys vibes with a bit of a different production. I really enjoy it. The new EP is called Wake Up and It's Over, and it's so good. No one cares about my music opinions. That's what I was listening to. I really wasn't joking when I said it was a beautiful day. Like, look how idyllic this looks. This looks like stock footage. I swear, this is just what my garden looks like. The sun is so beautiful. Ugh, the things this does to my serotonin.
Hello vlog, I'm still working on the novel obviously. It was my dad's birthday this week, so we're drinking champagne.
I have woken up very late and big sad for a plethora of reasons. So I'm going to York for the evening. Well, afternoon. I'm getting into York at 4 and I'm just going to sit in pubs and write, I think, and go on a little adventure. I really like York, so I'm hoping it will cheer me up. I'm going to put makeup on. I look like a rat. I'm a very strong believer in taking self-care days whenever you feel like you need them. And I'm an also strong believer in solo trips, solo theatre trips, solo cinema trips, solo days out. I think sometimes the best company just is yourself. So I threw myself on a train to York. Look how amazing York looked when I got there. I went to Pizza Express, I got an Aperol Spritz, bathed in the sun, and started editing right then and there. And I'm going to do something I didn't think I was going to do on the vlog this week, which is I'm going to give you a snippet of the opening chapter of my novel as I'm editing it. This is all subject to change, but this is how chapter 1 begins. Autumn has already started to settle into every corner of the city when I arrive. We've left the car just up Parks Road, and as we make our way towards Wadham College, the leaves above me break the sunlight with bursts of red and brown. There is that chill in the air that comes to mind when you say the word October aloud. I wish I'd worn my big coat. My fingers sting from the cold, and I look down at the plastic box that I've managed to jam a fifth of my life into for moving day. The rest is in the other boxes and a suitcase. That's the first paragraph of the novel, and this is me leaving York. And now I'm home, and as my mental health is not doing the best today for reasons that will become clear next week, I'm just going to chill. So this is the end of the vlog. I love you all so much. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe and taking care of yourself the way you need to, because you're all absolutely worth the love you can give yourself and should. Goodbye.